Durinha. Tem você aqui comigo. Aqui, Copa das Confederações. Saudade do Brasil. Brasil e Argentina, menino. Olha aí. Zé Roberto, eu acho que ali é o Aimar. Caraca, né? Tá aqui, ó. Esse aqui. Vamos ver o elenco do Brasil de 2005. Ave Maria. Ida. Lateral. Roque Júnior. A final de carreira. Brabo. Emerson já a final de carreira. Kaká. Roberto, Ronaldinho. Ah, mano, achei que essa Copa aqui das Confederações só foi só mais a galera. Foi o Ronaldo, não. Adriano, Ronaldinho, foi essa galera aqui. Agora que eu tô me lembrando. Ó o homem aí. Ih. Ah, meu Deus. Começamos bem. Bem mal.
Hello and welcome to this broadcast of this matchup. Your commentary team is
Cabo de
Martin Tyler
câmera
and
é
Alan
essa?
Smith.
Well, this is the one we've been waiting for. We being Martin Tyler and Alan Smith in the commentary box, and you, of course, ready to watch the game unfold.
Yeah, I can't wait for this one.
Eita. Essa câmera aqui é ruim demais, ó. Tá doido. Dá o bote, negra. Dá o bote aqui.
Carlos Tevez.
Trying to
Isso.
get possession back. He's being challenged now.
Ah,
Esteban Cambiasso.
Juan Roman Riquelme.
Eita, que bola da porra. Aí é loucura. Olha a bola com esse bicho.
Well, they think he was on, but when they look at the replays after this match, they'll realise the official made a good call there.
A bola lá no Didico. O Adriano.
Pablo Cesar Aimar. The long-haired figure of Juan Pablo Sorin.
Claudinho marcando.
Santana.
Ah,
Esteban Cambiasso.
pega a bola, negrada. Vai dar lá em cima. Da bola impedido.
He's got to time his run a little better than that, trying to get in behind the defender.
Tá na lateral esquerda aqui. Além,
Now
meu.
Emerson.
Ó o
And it's
bruxo.
Robinho.
Robinho.
Attacking well here.
Vou fazer a graça, hein?
Pablo Cesar Aimar.
Oi.
Possession in the
Isso,
midfield
porra.
area.
Raça, caralho.
Cut out by the defender.
Vai no meio. Não. Zé Roberto. Quer ir pra Copa, cara. Picão aqui. O Adriano não pegou na bola ainda. Não...
Surely he's going to score here.
Ah, falta de kill. É o meio. Piaço, é?
Well rehearsed here.
Olha.
They're trying to catch them out with that quick shot. Didn't hit it cleanly at all.
Tentaram aí algum. Olha o homem aí. Olha o homem aí.
Attacking third. Ronaldinho. That's a tremendous piece of
Olha o homem aí, o
good
bruxo,
piece of
fazendo
blocking. Juan Roman Riquelme.
magia. Isso, caralho. Isso, time.
Robinho with his dribbling skills.
Robinho. Ronaldinho.
The goalkeeper showed his strength there to keep that tough shot out. Juan Roman Riquelme.
Rapaz, meu time. É ruim pra marcar, eu não lembro mais
Great chance.
como é que marca.
Defenders pushed him onto his weaker side, Alan, didn't they? And, it was a good policy as it's turned out.
Perderam.
Good bit of knowledge from the defender, but
3 chances que esses bichos
he needs to
é.
brush up on that weaker foot.
Cleared
Mais
by
como é
Rocky Jr. Kaká.
tá em pé, hein?
Adriano. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble.
Tá em
The ball gets to
pé.
here.
Lá no segundo
Crosses in.
pau. A ninguém, força demais.
And happily for the defensive team, no one can get near being on the end of that cross. Bernardi. Pablo Cesar Aimar.
Tá
Got to
fazendo uma
bend his
linha
run, I think, because
impecável,
that
viu?
one was an easy decision for the assistant on the far side. Emerson. Robinho. And the opponents come in
Robinho.
strongly. Good play, one-on-one.
Criou ainda não. O cara quer tocar, tô jogando, não é futebol ali não, meu Deus.
Bernardi. Carlos Tevez. He's a top runner. If that's all he's got, it's still a fantastic attribute.
Yeah, and he knows how to tackle as well. He's a good defensive player.
Good movement by his teammate into space. Cicinho. And it's Ronaldinho again. Attacking now. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Looking to pick out Robinho.
Ao primeiro! Boa, Adriano.
Strike that was.
Well, he's got a track record of that. On his left side, he's so dangerous. Well, it's the anticipation as well, wasn't it? Just to get in front of his man.
Jogada inversa, quem cruzou foi o Adriano. Robinho.
Well, I want to see this again, this team. This goal.
Torinho falhou.
And the score is 1-0. Bernardi. Well, everyone knows he's the playmaker, so if you're given the ball by him, you've got to give it back to him, and that's what they've done. Always wants to shoot from distance. And got plenty of great goals from this sort of range,
Tá
but this time
querendo.
not quite.
Yeah, maybe a little sighter for him. They don't need to be backing off again.
It's one back. Ronaldinho. And one of his teammates is giving him an option by running into space. Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now, Carlos Tevez.
Dominou tirando. Boa. Tá demais, lindo passe. Vai, Ronaldinho. Nossa, Diego.
And that's half-time, signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. It's been a really enjoyable first half here. A proper match between two teams that are very well balanced.
Yeah, if you're a betting man, which I'm not, I mean, you wouldn't know which way to put your money because it's been, well, little to separate them at all, little.
So we reach half-time with the score 1-0. Let's take a look at the highlights from the first half, and then we'll be back over to your commentary team for the rest of the match.
Kick-off here for the start of the second half. On the attack here. Oh, he's totally done the defender.
Ei, menino. É o Lúcio, pô.
Now Cicinho. And here we've got a free kick given
Não é
by the
mais como é que
referee.
dá o drible, não. Toca aí, ó.
And he's met
Eita.
it with his head, and it's hit the post and gone behind.
Falhou a zaga ali no meio de 5 jogadores, o cara sozinho, ó. Querer fazer a linha de impedimento. Bora, bruxo. Pariu. Querendo inventar demais, mano.
Esteban Cambiasso. And the opposition will get a throw here because they've tried to play it into the wide areas and couldn't find the player that they were trying to pick out. And the ball now with Ronaldinho. Pablo Cesar, Aymar, trying to find Tevez. Tried to steer it in with the volley. Oh, that could have been the
Rapaz, mas
equaliser.
tiveram
So close.
chance, ó.
And it's gone out clearly off that player. And here's Roberto. A sensible play from Emerson. Great passage of passing play there. Pablo Cesar, Aymar. Out for a throw and over the touchline. Just spotted the ball up and they're playing. That's gone back to him. Dangerous moment. Hit with a volley here. Well, they're still behind. But not for the long
Nervoso, eles estão nervosos, mas já tiveram chance. Querem fazer gol bonito em vez de fazer o sim. A zaga tá igual.
Here's Michael.
Kaká.
Here's Kaká.
Tá arrancando, hein?
And it's the tackle that stops the attack here. Carlos Tevez.
Opa! Teve Kelme, não vem ninguém.
And it's there.
Tirou em cima do Roque Júnior. Olha. Roman Riquelme.
Fine finisher, this fella. And those attributes were really tested in these circumstances.
Yeah, and he took it really early. I think that's what outwitted the keeper.
We're all level again. 1-1 the score. Emerson. And it's Robinho. He's cut it out. And he's cut out the danger. No mistake about that. And it's with, say, Roberto. It was a good idea to try and use the width on the pitch, but it's out for a throw. Pablo Cesar Aimar. Juan Roman Riquelme. Fabrizio Colaccini. Bernardi. The long-haired figure of Juan Pablo Sorin. Into the attacking third.
Cara, não bate, estão só olhando a Argentina jogar. Isso!
Fabinho with his dribbling skills.
Ah, vai, mano. Nossa, isso aí, viu?
It's gone out off that player. He tried to get out of the way. Pablo Cesar Aimar. Bernardi. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Esteban Cambiasso. Great opportunity.
Sabia ali, viu?
Oh, there's a good run here and he could maybe find it. If the opposition back off, they could be in trouble. Great opportunity. What a chance!
Gira!
Time ticks on and the side's still locked here in this wonderful contest. Adriano with such strength.
Sai da área que a bola não vem. Não.
We've got 5 minutes left on the clock, plus whatever the referee chooses to add on, and it's still level here. And off he goes again, he's offside again. Well, we're going to have a change now, and the manager trying something different in the hopes of getting his team in front. Pablo Cesar Aimar. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Running out of time, but still running for the ball, both teams. And here's Roberto. Here's the powerful figure of Adriano.
Rapaz.
Bernardi. Only a few seconds to go, but they've still got a chance to make this attack really count and win the game. Close range chance. Oh, the very best time to get in front with a goal this late in the game. One of the great things about the modern game is the play goes right to the final whistle. And although we've got a late, potentially decisive goal here, it's not over yet.
It's not over yet, but that player that's just put the ball in the back of the net, I think he's going to be the hero today. Oh, would you believe it? I thought it was going to be a draw. I think the crowd did, Martin, but no. Looks like we're going to win.
A bola não chega no jogador, não. Aí, ó.
And the referee brings it to a halt.
Perdemos, rapaziada.
Not too many mistakes today, but the ones they made, they paid a heavy price for.
Yeah, they have. I mean, the opposing strikers were on top form, and the chances that they were given, they took.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of this friendly. So without further ado, we're off to the Bernabeu. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, Alan Smith. Hi there to everybody from both of us, and welcome to this big match today. We've had a huge amount of build-up for this game. Alan, is it going to carry on the pitch? Are we going to be richly entertained?
Well, I do hope so, Martin. I mean, we've got a full house, we've got a wonderful atmosphere, and we've got two high-quality teams.
So, here's the kick-off. The game is underway. Sit back and enjoy. Return to Mascherano.
As costas do... É, vai, maninho.
Well,
Corre,
that's gone
porra.
behind, it'll be a corner. And he heads it for goal. Fantastic header, even better save.
Gol.
Goal! Fantastic header! That's a terrific header from a player who just loves attacking the ball like that.
He's known for it, isn't he? And although he's tall, he jumps his height as well.
Cruzou.
Beautifully timed. Well, heading, just like shooting, is an art form that needs practice, and this boy seems to have done exactly that, because that was an emphatic finish.
Javier Mascherano. Worked out. He's into the challenge. It's a poor throw and well intercepted.
O cara tá
They've wasted possession.
tudo.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Xavi Alonso. He's got space. Benayoun. That's a clever pass. With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner. Well, that is a waste of a corner. Kaká. Well, the ref wanted to keep the game going, but you could see there was no advantage to the team who had the player foul.
Bom, Moisés. E aí, cara, beleza?
Manero. Attacking well here. Look out. Lucas. Benayoun. Back he goes. Benayoun with the
Ô,
support.
bola.
He's got to score.
Ai, quer não.
And it's out now for a goal kick. It's with
Bora,
Kaká.
Kaká. Olha isso.
Looking to widen the play, really, widen the build-up, but the ball just runs straight out over the touchline.
Fazer uns...
Lucas.
Não,
Benayoun.
e não.
Javier Mascherano. Dangerous moment. Lucas. That's a great chance.
Quem dá o bote, fica só cercando.
It's easy to see from up here. He should have had the advantage.
Meu time
Vigilant
recatou.
refereeing here. That's a foul.
Isso, né?
Yeah, definitely. Sometimes they get
Ah,
away
nós
with
a
it, don't
falta.
they? But not on this occasion.
Karim Benzema. Attacking now. Now, Xavi Alonso will stop the attack. That Xavi Alonso. He's had a go. That's brave of him. If you
Ash.
shoot from there, Alan, you've got to find the top corner, really. Otherwise, your teammates are going to get onto you as they are to him now.
Oh, I think 1 in 1,000 would beat the keeper from that
Não,
kind
não
of
tô
distance.
sabendo não, pode ser não.
Really doesn't need
Se
to be taking a
acontecer,
chance from there.
Steven Gerrard.
isso não é não, isso aí,
Chance
mano.
for the cross. Raul Albiol with the challenge, and now the possession.
Devido... Talvez seja até fora daqui, né? Mas aí é que é mais difícil mesmo.
Work out. Lucas. Gonzalo Higuain.
Olha, mano. O bicho foi e parou no meio do caminho.
Played to Glenn Johnson. Worked out. Benayoun. Emiliano Insua. Daniel Agger.
É diferente, ô bicho.
Benayoun.
Faz muito tempo. Eu tenho instalado aqui normal o jogo.
Gerrard.
Olha, a dificuldade da PES de jogar. Eu não lembro mais como é que eu jogar, não.
Positional play of this player is really good. Work out.
A máquina aqui tá
It's
dando.
Fernando Torres. Ben Johnson. Can he pick out Torres? That's half-time at 1-0. Well, we've had a breakthrough, Alan, but decisive, do you think?
I wouldn't bank on it. It doesn't appear to be a game, Martin, that's going to be full of goals in the second half. Let's just hope the trailing side can make a game of it now.
So we reach half-time with the score
Esse Real Madrid
1-0.
2010
Let's
era
take a
ruim,
look
viu?
back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be back over to
Tá
your
doido.
commentary team for the second half.
Crowd settling back down here in the Santiago Bernabeu Stadium. Higuain made himself a target then by good movement. Sergio Ramos. Kaká is dangerous now for the opposition. Jamie Carragher.
Assim, olha, Negrado, que ele tá.
Steven Gerrard.
Isso. Ah! Eu vou com o Ronaldo aqui.
Lucas. Great
Wow.
opportunity. Good challenge
Isso.
here. In with a chance.
Ei!
Fernando
Tira.
Torres. He might be needed again, the goalkeeper. Looking to supply Cristiano Ronaldo.
Bom pra correr, pega a bola.
Well, he tried to find his man, but he's only put the ball into touch. We are going to see a substitution.
Ave Maria, mano.
On to Fernando Torres. Alberto Aquilani. Benayoun. Almost lost his footing. Keeps going.
Não vai cruzar não, que é um
Alberto
pênalti.
Aquilani. Can he pick out
Aí, ó.
Torres? It's a chance.
Afastou mal.
Oh! They've let them off the hook here.
Mas tá difícil eu mesmo entregar as paçocas pro cara.
Yeah, I mean, that second goal would have made an awful lot of difference, giving them that bit of precious daylight.
Karim Benzema. Looking to supply
Isso.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Tá devendo, porra. Bora.
He shoots. Lanero. Jamie Carragher going in. And the ball is won and it's his. Gerrard receives the ball again. Bergkamp. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully.
Isso.
Alberto Aquilani.
É
Emiliano
difícil de
insert.
marcar com essa peste aqui, ó.
Lanero. Quality from Kaká off the
Toca logo
ball.
ali em cima. Tá, porra.
Chance for it. Oh!
Ah!
Just off target, tried to curl it with the
Pega o
outside
gol,
of his
homem.
foot.
Na hora de
Yeah, it's a
cruzar.
brave effort. Didn't miss it by too much. Good technique. Not a bad try.
Javier Mascherano. Bergkamp. Up and down the pitch again he goes.
Well, if you work as hard as he does, you deserve some luck
Isso.
every now and again.
Rapaz, o bicho aí acha. Passa. Isso, caralho. Eita.
Wants to get
Ai,
at it, but
não!
he's got past it.
Sabia, ó.
What can he do now? Off the post. Good
Ah,
successful
porra,
challenge
mano.
from Raul Albiol to get on the ball. Here's Kaká. Stopped emphatically and just as well.
Caralho, viado.
The
Não
approach play
consigo
looked very
jogar.
encouraging. It's presented to the player by the opposition. He's got support through the middle.
Da
Good
porra.
handling of the shot by the goalkeeper. We're coming to the closing stages now, and a game that's still keeping us on the edge of our seats. Steven Gerrard.
Trava da chuteira logo.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Substitution now. Might use up a bit of time here as well for the team that want to hang on to this lead. Well, we don't know what would happen in the closing minutes, and there aren't many of those left, so had he scored here, it could have really tilted it his team's way.
Yeah, cometh the hour, cometh the man, and he wasn't the man, was he?
Aí acaba, optaria.
Final whistle's gone, and it's a 1-0 win. Close game. It's been preparatory stuff that we brought you here, really. Plenty of interest to it, plenty of edge to it at times, but they've been beaten.
They have been beaten, but it was quite competitive. As you say, 1 or 2 tackles going in, and it's good match practice.
So it's full time with the final score 1-0. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling. See you then. Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of this friendly. Time we cross straight to the Stadio Olimpico. Your commentary team is Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, everyone. Martin Tyler here with me today. I'm delighted to welcome Alan Smith.
Oh, hi there, Martin. Absolutely delighted to be here.
What do you think about this, Alan? It's pretty tough to call. They're good sides, aren't they?
They are 2 high-caliber sides, and you look at the 2 sets of players, so much quality in both, and it is difficult at kick-off to separate the 2.
So here we go. Midfield, they've got it back via an interception. And in he goes with the tackle. Now Emerson. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. And now can he score? And he strikes a goal! And he knocks in the goal!
Ê, menino. Salas.
Oh, what a great goal!
Well,
Ele
the
ainda
goalkeeper did his
salvou.
very best, but I think he might have regrets that he didn't get hold of that.
So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here 1-0. And they're very grateful, his teammates, for that particular attribute. Now Emerson didn't hesitate, did he, with that challenge? No booking from the referee, just a free kick. He's in with a chance. He loves these situations. That's the way to win the ball back. Juan Sebastian Veron. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Trying to widen the approach play here, but it's out for a throw-in. He tried to chip the keeper, and he's taken the chance beautifully. Keeper thought he'd come out, right place at right time to make the save, had no chance.
He didn't, and he wasn't all that far off his line, but he was far enough off for the goal scorer to take advantage. Wonderful take.
Now it's 2-0. Sensible play from Emerson. pick it up when he wants. Francesco Totti, the top passer, this boy, and he's on the ball now. He read it and cut it out. That's the goalkeeper's. Emerson, he's got it back again. It's another attack with plenty of support for him. Run back very quickly. Francesco Totti, players arriving in the middle, hoping for the cross. And the tackler has won it very cleanly. Done well to avoid the slide tackle. Walter Samuel.
Meu
Haven't
Deus.
been able to do that. Well, that looked promising. Oh! They'll never be afraid to shoot, but they'll be hoping for better efforts than that. Let's see what the ref's going to do. That cross has only gone straight to an opponent.
Partituda! Vamos! Vem na tora aí que a gente saber.
And the scoreline is 2-1. Sebastian Veron. It's passed back again. And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes.
Ai, ai, ai.
Well, he tried his luck from a long way out, but the goalkeeper had no problems at all. And the whistle has gone. Because the assistant flagged for offside. Offside given, and the players are accepting it.
Well, they are, and the back four was taking a chance because they were holding a high line, but it paid off.
Well, the referee has blown for half-time here with 2-1 the score. Well, that is the half-time whistle at the end of a half that has been nip and tuck. And the sides very similar in styles.
Yeah, they have been. Message, I think, in both dressing rooms is concentration. Make sure you don't give anything silly away early on in the second half.
So we reach half-time with the score 2-1. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team for the rest of the match.
And the ball is on the roll again, and the second half is underway. A touch of class, a back heel there. That's Emerson's game. There's some potential in this move.
Ah,
Still
tô.
pressing, but they've got to do better than this. He'll get some help from this player making a run.
Essa bola, velho.
It's a chance. Got to be. That is a fantastic goal.
Cara, acharam um passe aí, ó.
That is his second goal of the game. They just can't contain him. Good look here again by the replay of the goal. And it's 3-1. The goals keep on coming. And the manager using all his permitted substitutes in one go. And the scoreline is 3-1. Francesco Totti. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Francesco Totti takes the corner. Here we're going to have a substitution.
Vamos! Samuel!
A goal that's been put away in prime fashion.
Cabeça,
I know they
Totti, ó.
work hard on these set pieces, and that corner was perfect.
Well, it's a 5-goal game, split 3-2. Here's a chance to attack.
Ramo. Falta.
Juan Sebastian
Barrendo.
Veron.
Passa. Ah, Costa. Olha isso, meu irmão.
Great opportunity. Here's the shot. Oh, he's got a block in there.
Ê, saudade.
Defender caught in possession. Now maybe a chance. He's got space. Oh,
Oh!
wonderful finish.
Alas de novo. 3 gols desse homem já hoje.
And that's the third, the
Tadinho do
hat-trick.
goleiro.
It's a day he'll never forget. Plenty of goals for the paying customers today. 4-2. He read it, cut it out. Dejan Stankovic.
Mano, é difícil o Claudio acho marcar aqui, ó.
Here come the supporting cast for him. The defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball.
Tá
The
doido.
opposition will get a throw here because they've tried to play it into the wide areas and they couldn't find the player that they were trying to pick out. Substitution now, and might use up a bit of time here as well for the team
Ah,
that want to hang on to
cara,
this lead.
lá.
He
Aí,
makes it. That's a
não.
brilliant goal, well taken.
Falhou, azar.
Well, that's an awesome goal.
Well,
Bateu
the keeper's a little
cabeça.
disgusted with these defenders because they just haven't come to his aid there after a good save.
Well, the glory of a goal-scoring feast here. 5-2. Francesco Totti. Here's the opportunity. Right in quickly to try and win the ball back. Here's Francesco Totti. Tackle goes in. They're still going backwards all the way to the goalkeeper. Looking to widen the play, really, widen the build-up, but the ball's just run straight out over the touchline. And this is going to be a change here for the team that is leading. And it's clearly a tactical one to try and cement that winning position. That's very well read. And that's a very
Pelo
good
amor de...
interception. And he shoots. Still in play here.
Erro me
Goodness, they
dando, eu
needed him
faço
then
o
to clear
gol.
that.
Doido. Ah, Chico, atrapalha com a bola toda.
Juan Sebastian Veron. Now Emerson. Francesco Totti. A lot of action in this match, which has been reflected on the scoreline. 5-2, it's finished. Well, this was billed as a friendly.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of this friendly. So without further ado, let's cross straight to Old Trafford. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
It's Alan Smith along with me, Martin Tyler, welcoming you to this big game today. Should be a marvellous match, Alan. What do you think about this, Alan? It's pretty tough to call. They're good sides, aren't they?
They are two high-caliber sides, and you look at the two sets of players, so much quality in both, and it is difficult at kick-off to separate the two.
First touches of the ball, the game is underway. Now Emerson. Ronaldo. Paul Scholes looking to supply Cristiano Ronaldo onto the attack now, and it goes for goal. He's had to go full stretch. With Wayne Rooney and Ronaldo.
Jeito não, mano.
And it leads to this shot. That's a cruel deflection off the defender.
Deixei o passe por baixo, o cara. Ó, o cara fez.
The goalkeeper did his very best, but I think he might have regrets that he
A
didn't
zaga
get
não
hold of that.
marcou.
Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Giggs, he's a natural dribbler.
Oh. Ah,
Well, that's a
churrão, velho.
fantastic clearance. He rose to the occasion and saved the day.
Palma nesse.
Good, strong challenge. It's gone out clearly off that player. Well, they're a goal up. Now they've got a corner here. And in comes the header. That's a good save.
Parceiro, se não
He'll be happy with
marcar,
that.
vai ter.
Simply to
Fala,
draw the
meu
player who has
Deus.
scored a goal post.
Oh.
Got to be. And he scores spectacularly. It's a great goal
Ibrahimovic, olha o que eu fiz aí,
And
mano.
I think their midfielders, Martin, they are a class above the opponents today.
And it's 2-0 here.
O Ronaldo quer resolver sozinho. O jogo ruim pra marcar, mano.
Michael Carrick.
Olha.
Good movement to get to it. Very good challenge. And Ronaldo. Ryan Giggs.
Vai pra bola, Rooney. Pelo amor de Deus,
Position to got the
cara.
ball back. Lassie. Off he goes again. He's offside again. Paul Scholes. Wayne Rooney. Michael Carrick. Patrice Evra. Defender's done very well to clear that. Ryan Giggs. And a quick return pass. Wayne Rooney. Paul Scholes. Oh, he's going to shoot now. Really well hit. And the
O já
keeper did
pegando
well
o
to
jeito da
get down
gameplay
to
de
it.
novo.
That will be a corner. And it's a headed effort.
Nossa, hein?
Well, up he went. He really climbed, and the ball rather glanced off his head.
Yeah, made a bit of a mess of that, didn't he? The crowd behind the goal were up on their feet. They thought he'd scored, and I think he did as well.
Oh, great resistance from the goalkeeper. So really well struck shot. They can't get it away. Corner again. Well, that corner hasn't led to anything. Disappointing. Promising build-up until that challenge. Ryan Giggs. Oh, he's got support here. The slide tackle, very successfully done. Alessandro Del Piero.
Ai, pra lá.
Rio Ferdinand. Lassi. Fabio Cannavaro. And to Emerson. Now they're passing the ball well. Dangerous moment. Well, that was a threatening attack and it's been stopped by the foul.
Caixa aí pros homens aí. Del Piero, menino.
Well, here's the setup at the free kick. And it's the free kick
Yeah.
now. Off the crossbar.
Ai, vou
Back into
deixar.
the penalty area. He's got there and turned it over the bar. And it's out for a corner. Tries the volley. Carlos
É, acaba.
And the referee is blown for half-time. It's 2-0 here.
So we reach half-time with the score 2-0. Let's take a look at the highlights from the first half.
The referee is blown to signal the start of the second half. Paul Scholes. Michael Carrick. Emerson. Brilliant football from this team. Goalkeeper has to go and get the ball for the goal kick. Ryan Giggs. This is his situation, isn't it? Looking for a goal. He's reached it, but I don't know
Vamos,
how.
Cristiano.
Corner now. He did see it all the way, Alan, but it's still a good save.
The ball did move in the air a touch, so he had to keep his concentration.
Well, that is a waste of a corner. Excellent passing here. Here's a shot now. That's good work to keep the ball under the challenge. Jonathan Zabina. Well, he's allowed 3 substitutes and 2 of them coming on together here. The cross they wanted. Well, he's on the attack and he's got plenty of options from his teammates. Jonathan Zabina. The defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Well, they've lost the ball.
Ah, meu Deus. Ah, bola.
Jonathan Zabina. David Trezeguet. Sensible play from Emerson. Jonathan Zabina. Well, he's lent the ball to his mates. He's got it back again. Brilliant opening. Oh, made the save. Here's the shot. He's blocked it. David Trezeguet. Pass back. That's lovely. Emerson. Great ball. Now they got the chance to push forward from this deepish position. Looking to supply Cristiano Ronaldo. And the offside very tight. Remember, level is onside.
The player running forward, and the back line holding still. It was an extremely tight one, but he got it right there on the far side.
Well, they're still leading, and they've decided to go for a fresh player in the hope of hanging on to that lead. There's still a chance after the save. That's offside, Carlos Tevez. Super passing, he's hardly wasted a ball. Jonathan Zabina. Played into the middle. They've still got an opportunity. He's gone for goal, and he's taken the chance beautifully. Where did that goal come from? Top class.
Well, the goalkeeper did his very best, but I think he might have regrets that he didn't get hold of that.
That's a good lead. And the referee has ended it here.